Yeah. And happy kitties.
I put the blanket in there where he's laying, then he lays up above it. And then I put the blanket up there, and
I
then
know, that's why I just put it on the chair, because they like it on the chair. I thought you got it to cover up the chairs anyway. I put one outside for Mr. Socks because the other one was wet with snow on it. It seemed to work out pretty well. I thought you got it to cover up the chairs. Good evening. What is... I don't know why. Okay, on my phone this looks good. On my iPad it's cut off. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even zoomed in. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know why it was... I painted my nails. I'll show more about that here in a second. I'm gonna scarf down some dinner while I'm giving folks some time to jump on here. I need to share that I'm live too, but I want to eat real quick. Look at my addendum. The broccoli actually matches my nails. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey, Crystal. Hey, you're all C names. I notice that happens a lot. Like, if I'm in a group, I'll see a lot of people that their names start with the same letter. I don't know why, but that always cracks me up. Like, how often that happens. And, like, Carrie, and the way Carrie spells it is different. Cheyenne's not a common name. And, I mean, Crystal might be common, but the fact that the three of you have, you know, three totally different names starting with the letter C, I just think that's cool. Hey, Jazzy. Y'all, Jazzy hit me up earlier, and you know how sometimes you get messages from people and it just kind of like reminds you of like your why of things? I have to thank Jazzy because she sent me some messages earlier, and I was trying not to cry earlier because like so much of what she was saying, I was like, oh my gosh, like I totally understand. And like, I don't know, like I know we're all here for a reason, but it's really, really nice when someone reminds you of a sense of purpose that you have within yourself. Like, that is probably one of the best gifts anybody could ever give you. So, thank you so much, Jazzy, for that. Hey, Danielle. I'm scarfing down my HelloFresh. And my nails match the broccoli, and they match the stickers I'm going to be using. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy middle of the week. If you want, let us know in the comments how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you're drinking, and what you had for dinner. This is sizzling shrimp with rice and broccoli with a spicy mayo sauce. And I'm drinking a Coke. I took my anxiety pill before I came up here. The weather here was snow, and it wasn't super cold. And I tried to share in my stories on Instagram how pretty it is here with the snow. But as you know, Facebook and Instagram were acting up today, so I didn't get to share it with y'all. I might be able to share it tomorrow if it sticks. So we'll see. But it was snowy here and not very nice out. I mean, it's pretty from inside, but I'm glad I didn't have to go outside in it. Um, and I'm feeling pretty good overall. Really busy as usual. Um, and I was kind of rushed painting my nails with this new color. Oh man. Shoot. All right. Well, so this is a long lasting color. I was in a rush. I did this very fast, y'all. I even did a top coat, or not, I did a base coat, 2 layers, 2 coats of the actual color of the nail polish, which I believe is called Touchdown from Olive and June. And then I used the Fast Dry top coat from Olive and June. And then I also used the dry drops from Olive and June. And it seems to have worked. I, washed my hands obviously before I came up here, before I started eating dinner. I did smudge that a little bit. I should be able to fix it. But I thought the green color would be fun because, for December, I think red and green. And I've had the red nails. I'll probably do the red again after this green. Or I might do another green and then a red. Oh no. I'm sorry you had a rough day, Danielle. Is it because it was a longer day or because actual stuff at work? Or both? I'm excited for you to have some time off from school. I definitely know and remember that feeling because I used to do the online schooling and it's accelerated and it's really hard when you're working full time. And I was working full time and I had to take like 3 credits. So I had to take like 3 classes at a time each semester, accelerated. And the amount of work they give you, I understand it's accelerated, but they say it's geared towards the working adults. And I just think that's BS because I just never could get ahead. I was always behind. And it was like no matter how hard I worked or how much I did, it was never enough for, the instructors and the classes and stuff. And it was really hard. Not that school should be easy per se, but and most of my classes was based off of experience I had. So luckily I knew what I was talking about. So I was doing well in my classes, but just the amount of work was just ridiculous. I definitely don't miss that. Although going for your master's, I imagine, is even harder. But I'm proud of you for doing your schoolwork and working and all the other things. Oh, I bet you need a break. I bet your brain does. Your whole body probably does. Even if it's stuff it's still not easy because especially if you're responding to questions and stuff like that, you don't know what other people are going to do. And if participation is part of it and their participation isn't as good as yours or as engaged or at the same level, like it makes it hard, you know? Oh, yeah, Danielle, you're kicking butt, girl. I should have messaged you that before. I don't know why I didn't, but like, you're killing it. I know you talk about your grades and stuff, but I'm like, and I don't know why I thought it in the back of my head. I'm like, I hope she knows that she's doing really well because I know that's not easy, especially if you're doing master work. Like, the level of that. I mean, I was just doing a bachelor's and working full time and going to school full time, and I thought that was hard. I don't think I could handle a master's. Not while I was working. I just wish I was always really thankful when I came across or had a professor that wasn't as, I'm trying to think of the right word, wasn't as strict or, well, there's a couple words I could use, but yeah, it wasn't as strict as some of the other professors. Because some of it, I kind of felt like it was kind of like a power thing for them. I mean, at the master level, they might actually care if you're learning or not. But I imagine it varies depending on the school and the classes. Like, all of the professors are like normal people, you know? Oh, I'm glad you've had good professors overall. It makes a big difference if they actually care that you actually learn. In those classes, when I had a professor like that in those classes, I would definitely go out of my way to try my best and actually genuinely try to excel and engage and participate. But if I could tell the professor was just being a dick or a douche, excuse my language, just because they could, you know, I would do what I needed to do to pass the class. But I felt like some of them like made it harder than it needed to be, if you know what I mean. I run into that a lot too, like, you know, in the workforce. I feel like a lot of folks make things a lot harder than they need to be. I guess it's like personality stuff or whatever, but I don't know. And the way I am, especially the older I get, I just want things to be as simple as they can be. The less stress, the better. I was just telling Jazzy earlier, that's why this memory planning that I do on Wednesdays, it's like a non-negotiable for me at this point. Like, this is something that really helps me a lot. So I needed to do it, you know? Like, there's no if and or buts. Like, I mean, unless something comes up, right? That I can't control. But other than that, this is like a non negotiable for me. All right. Oh, so I stuffed my face. Oh, don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel, or double check that you are subscribed, please and thank you. Want to share that I'm live real quick now that I'm done stuffing my face. I still have food to eat, but luckily I can eat it after. Oh man. Create. Um, I don't know if Instagram and Facebook are working better now, but I'm not in any rush. That's another thing about like Wednesdays, since it's like memory planning, I don't feel like I have to like rush through it or anything. Like, I'll just do whatever I can get done or whatever. And maybe you all can relax and hang out or plan along. Let's see. I'm still. Am I still alive? Oh, yeah. Okay. Get your cookie, yeah.
Keep.
I just had one guy that was a jerk. Oh, that's good, Danielle. One so far isn't bad considering you've had a good amount of classes so far, right? I feel like you've been going to school since last year. Hey, Danielle, you were talking about your academic planner. Um, I remember you said that you got a new one coming, but I also remember I thought you had gotten one from Sterling Inc. An academic planner from Sterling Inc. to try out. Did you end up liking that, or did you not end up getting that? I couldn't remember for sure if you did end up actually getting that or not. I could have sworn you did. And I thought that might have been the one you got and used after that first one you got, which I think was Poi and Hun, right? Not me stalking your life or anything, Danielle. Like, let's just pretend that we're just really good friends and I just know these things about you because we talk all the time. Not because I'm stalking you. Let's see. Um, okay, good. Good, good. All right. Let's see. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna share that I'm live on Facebook real quick as well. Like I said, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I figure it doesn't hurt. I am live on YouTube. Oh, how is your McDonald's, by the way, Danielle? I don't eat fast food as much as I used to, which is actually a good thing. So living out here in the country, that is one nice thing about I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing to not be close. I wish I was closer to other things like the store, emergency services, stuff like that. So it's good to not be close to fast food or stuff like that. However, if you were like in a hurry or whatever, it would be nicer. Um, so obviously, come join. There's good things and bad things with being out here over the mountain in the woods to grandma's house we go. Oh my gosh, I just realized, y'all, we are at grandma's house. Oh my gosh, what is that? Over the something in the woods with the reindeer and then going to grandma's house we go. uh Bo's, the guy I live with, his grandma lives in the main house. I just realized I'm living a part of that holiday song or whatever that is. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Over the over the I was going to say over the water, over the river. What is that saying? Over the something to something something off to grandma's house we go. Something like that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or am I just going crazy? Well, I already know I'm crazy, but I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about. And I can't remember if it's a holiday thing or if that's like a folklore, folk tale type of thing. I cannot remember for the life of me because I'm old and my brain can only hold so much information. But I just realized that my life is actually part of that now. uh, all right, so I'm sharing on some groups on Facebook. I'm not in a hurry this evening, so like I said, I'm just gonna be here planning away and jabbering away, doing my thing, y'all. Doing my thing. I don't know if that sounds good or not, but that's what came out. It is what it is. All right. Do, do, do. All right, so let's get rid of that and that. Oh, this is also giving my nails a little extra time to dry. Oh, I posted my Instagram. I posted my YouTube weekly live information in my Instagram stories for this Friday. And y'all, it is going to be so good. I hope y'all can join me or at least watch the replay. Where did I go? Come back, people. I'm here. Over the river and through the woods. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was going to drive me nuts. I've heard a version though where it's over the river and through the woods to grandma's house we go. And that's basically what you do to get here. I don't know why, but I think that's funny. Okay. What's the home style burger, Danielle? I was saying when we go into town, since I don't eat fast food very often, when I go into town to pick up my meds and go to the grocery store, or if I have to do two different trips to do that stuff, I make it a point of us grabbing dinner while we're in town, whether it be like Arby's. They have this amazing Greek gyro sandwich with this amazing tzatziki sauce. I'm not sure if I said that right. Tzatziki sauce. Um, it's so freaking good. It's got tomato and stuff and onion. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it comes with curly fries and strawberry lemonade. And then they have apple or cherry turnovers that are very flaky and they warm them up. Love Arby's. Um, or we'll go to like Subway, KFC, Wendy's, Taco Bell, sometimes McDonald's because that's actually the closest. It's right across the street from the grocery store. So it's like on our way home because it's right next to Route 23. But I don't know what the homestyle burger is. So I'm curious. Okay, so my A5 Sterling Ink 2024 has basically become my Blissful Jade Designs um, planner that I've been using for the memory planning. I have my scripts here. I have more scripts on the way that I ordered during Black Friday, and I have other items on the way with that as well that I'll be sharing with y'all once I get them. These are freebies. I don't think I'm going to need that. I'm actually just going to go ahead and take the planner out of here. And then I did mention that I don't know if Cheyenne's still on here or not, but I have all of these different scripts and icons from the Right Place Plans, which is Cheyenne's shop. So I actually have codes for both of these shops. Blissful Jade Designs, my code is Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. Hopefully, I should be getting my freebie. Um, the first team started for the winter term for Blissful Jade Designs as of December 1st. So, hopefully, the next package I get, I will be able to show you all my freebie for the term. And it is super gorgeous. And FYI, if you use my code with Blissful Jade Designs, Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off, you can request my freebie in premium or transparent, which is really, really cool. And I'm supposed to be getting my freebies in both formats so I can show it to you, which I'm super excited about. So I've got more. I need to get. There's always more scripts I could and need to get, but I have some more scripts coming. And then I have some other kits and stuff coming from her shop, and then my freebies and some other stuff. So stay tuned for when I will be able to share that. And the Right Place Plans. Cheyenne reactivated. I was on her rep team previously for multiple terms, so she just reactivated my code. Um, and she actually sent me some stuff to share with you all that I actually received in the mail today. And unfortunately, she's not able to attend my YouTube weekly lives on Fridays. So I will be sharing half the package I received from her today on my YouTube weekly live next Monday. But my code for the Right Place Plans is Lisa Marie 20 for 20% off. So all this stuff I'm using here, the scripts and the icons, most of this is all in her shop currently. And then she has a bunch of deco and kits and other stuff. But I have a stack of stuff here that I like to use from her shop that I am now using to accompany these other scripts for the memory planning, which I have to still share both of these. Um, I don't know if. Oh, I skipped this week. I don't know if Liz is coming on tonight, and I wanted to share this today, but Instagram and Facebook, of course, acted up. So hoping to share this finally tomorrow, and then I'm either going to share this one tomorrow night or share it Friday. Either way, I want to share both of these previous weeks that I've done already finally. I really want to share this one first because I'm like obsessed with, I mean, I'm obsessed with all of them, but like this one is just, oh my gosh. But these two I've already shared. And then this was not a good week. So Thanksgiving week I was by myself and there was other stuff going on and I wasn't even able to go live. So I decided to just skip that week and turn the page and move forward. So this week, I don't even know if I put the right dates on my graphic. I think I did, but burger that includes spicy mustard sauce. Okay, is that like a limited item they're doing, Danielle? I don't know if maybe they just have that where you're at because it might be something new. Hey, Vanessa. Vanessa, I was talking about my nails earlier. I accidentally messed this one up, but I painted them like literally a couple minutes before I went live. So I didn't give myself enough time. Like you can see that I got it all over myself. But this color is called Touchdown, I believe, from Olive and June. 2 coats. I did a base coat. The base coat's from Pacifica. And then the 2 coats of the green are from Olive and June. And then I used the fast dry top coat from Olive and June. And then I used the fast dry drops from Olive and June as well. And the reason I did it, I had red on here and it was okay, but I figured I'd use green to go with the kit that I'm using. So originally I was going to be doing the Baking Bliss kit, but I switched it up. So I really want to use this kit, one, because I thought it would be fun to paint my nails in a color that would match. Two, I absolutely love this whole kit, which I've shared previously. Um, Three, it is a full kit, so whatever's left over, I want to be able to use with Baking Bliss and Golden Christmas because those are not full kits. So I wanted to use as much as I could from a full kit and then all the extras be able to implement those with other kits that I have, are like mini journaling kits that don't have as much functional stuff. That way I can still use them for the memory planning. Also, the Baking Bliss for next week will be perfect because our loop group video, YouTube loop group video that drops Wednesday the 18th, the theme is cooking. So even though my video, so here's my plan, just so I'll show y'all. So my loop video, I'm planning on using this Baking Bliss large journaling kit for my YouTube loop video. This is from Blissful Jade Designs. And any of the pages I show you from Blissful Jade Designs, you can get a la carte. So I'm planning on using this in a loop video. I'm not sure what planner or what I'm doing with it, but that's what I'm going to use this for. And then next week, I'm going to use Blake, I can't talk. Baking Bliss. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I have some extras from the Winter Cottage that I used last week. So this is what I'm talking about, having extras to incorporate. So this was a full kit. So I have extras from this kit to use. I can use this next week because, like I said, our theme for next week, for next Wednesday, will be baking. So I thought that would be kind of fun because it ties into my loop video theme. And then I will have leftovers from this evergreen floral kit to go with this next week. So that's what I'm thinking. See how some of these functionals will go with this, because the Baking Bliss, get that out of the way. The Baking Bliss is just these 3 sheets. So it's the florals, it's this journaling sheet. So I've got some washi, which is good. And I've got some of the decorative shreds, and I got a quote. And then all this deco. So this is the only functional stuff that goes with this. And then, like I said, I have Winter Cottage to incorporate already. And then I also wanted to be able to incorporate the evergreen as well. So that's my plan. So I changed things up. Originally, I was going to use this week, but changed my mind. So stay tuned for all the baking goodness next week. Vanessa said the nail color is pretty. Your nails look great. I mean, they could look better if I hadn't screwed up and stuff and I wasn't in a rush. And I actually, oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know if you can tell, it's actually a little swollen. I dragged my finger across wood in the cabinet. So we have a storage cabinet downstairs where the food is, and the shelves are like this old rustic wood. Well, the wood has frayed over time, and I was putting something into the shelf, and when I pulled my finger out, I dragged it across the bottom beam of the shelf that is just like tattered wood. It's not like treated or smooth or anything. Oh my gosh, y'all, that hurt so freaking bad. It felt like I took a nail and just ran it across my finger. it was not pleasant at all. I was like very upset. I was like, oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay, I want to possibly incorporate a monthly. I still have not had a chance to do a monthly while I've been on. I feel like the evergreen would be better monthly for a November, but see, I'd rather do the monthly at the end after I go through and use all the stuff I want to use. But usually by the time I do that, it's usually later, so hopefully maybe I can incorporate it. Because I could use some of these scenes. Possibly. Okay. All right, so let's get back to this. So it's so weird when I do the memory planning that my pages start out like this, completely blank, and then they turn into this. Like, I don't even know sometimes how I do that. But I do go in steps. Don't forget to give my video a like, y'all. I know more people stopped by earlier, but it doesn't seem like everybody has been giving my video a like from the numbers that have been here throughout since I started. Oh man, I'm pooped. Oh, and there's a couple of folks not on here that are usually on here. Yeah, ouch for sure. So I got this like line dragging across there. It doesn't look like much or anything, but like it is a little swollen where it happened, and I mean it hurts a lot worse than it looks, I guess. Okay. So I am excited to be using a full kit, which is absolutely stunning and gorgeous and all the things. Let's see. What's going on? Seems like things have been weird lately, y'all. It's weird. It's like people I used to talk to all the time, I hardly hear from at all now. And then folks I hadn't heard from in a long time, I've been have been talking to me more lately. It's so weird how that like changes all the time. And I don't like bug people or anything. Like if someone's like distancing themselves or not really talking to me as much as they used to, I don't like bug people like, "Hey, what's going on?" Oh man, let's see. And actually, people watching the replay is just as good, if not better. But it's just weird when you're like going along, thinking everything's cool or whatever. same old, and then like things change out of nowhere and you have no idea why. Okay. So is there okay, so I don't know. All right, Liz isn't on here. So this is another kit again, another full kit again that doesn't have the days of the week. So I think the days of the week used to be on these journaling pages. I'm gonna look. I want to look at an older version because I feel like I'm going crazy because I swear there used to be days of the week. I don't even know if I have like an older. And luckily I do have some days of the week. I have days of the week I could use from the Right Place plans actually. But I have some days of the week I can use from Blissful Jade Designs that were in a freebie. Yeah, see, here it is. Okay, so the journaling page that had the washi on it used to have the days of the week. Okay. I swear, I was like, am I going crazy? Okay, yeah, so I think it's a new format. Okay. Like, if you're not, like, oh, see, this is an older one, and that does have the days of the week. Okay. Yeah, because if you're not, like, a shop owner, like, sometimes we don't know that stuff or like pay attention, you know what I mean? Like I don't know like those kind of details or whatever. I'm curious if okay, that one had gotten reformatted, but okay, yeah, so this is an older one. Okay. And the bigger ones don't have it as far as I know. They're mostly decorative. Okay, yeah. All right. I just wanted to see if I was going crazy. I was like, I'm missing something. Okay. Okay. So, I usually start with the washi on the bottom and sides with the floral and then do the days of the week, but I'm going to go ahead and do the days of the week before I forget. Okay, so last time I used those, and I think I'm going to use the same ones again. I like the way they look. My tweezers. I love the script. I like these too, but the clear script is like super pretty. So I'm probably going to have to pick up some days of the week. I mean, I have some, but I don't think I have any that are like smaller like this, clear matte, like the script style, because like in my other memory planning, I like to put the little deco next to the day of the week. So it's nice having so many different little deco options. Like these little deco options, the pine cones and the little florals and stuff like that to fill in the space. Plus the days of the week here in the A5 Sterling ink are abbreviated. I didn't check if the new one for 2025 is the same. I forgot to look at that. I'm going to look at that real quick. Okay, yeah, they are still abbreviated. They still have the calendar. It still goes 6 to 12. Still got the month on the side, the week number. Okay. I was just curious if it was going to be the same for next year. If people are just stopping by to say hi or give my video a like, thank you. I hope you watch the replay. All right, so that was quick and easy. I just realized I have a headache starting, which is no fun. I love this background with this kit. It's so pretty. Okay. I hope everybody that's here, or anybody watching the replay, is having a good week. And like I said, I appreciate the likes and the support and watching replays and all the things. I haven't tried doing the headers across the bottom. I've done that with stickers I get from Samuel and Planning sometimes, but I figured it might be too long on each side, but I might be able to. I usually end up putting like some kind of floral up there underneath, which actually I could still do. I figured I might try something different. Sometimes I like to put these under scripts throughout the spread, like these were headers. So to layer them with boxes to make them pop. But since this design and the colors are so pretty, I thought it might look kind of nice up here to incorporate for layering. And of course I did this one crooked. And I don't know if you just noticed that I was able to lift that up. Sterling ink paper, Blissful J Designs. I was able to lift that header right up with no issues. And I know some of y'all know that it's a big deal when we're able to do that. If I have pieces like this that I don't have enough room for the whole thing, I'll either flip it to layer on top of each other, or in this case, I can keep it the way it is, take it all the way to the edge of the page. And hopefully there's enough room for Tuesday, but if there's not, I can layer it over this green part. So I actually could have started with Wednesday, but I didn't think about it till just now. All right, so yeah, see, I can still start this at the edge, but see how I can layer it over and you can't really tell. So that way I don't have to like trim any of the pieces, and I can just kind of line it up even if I can't line it up perfectly to save my life, because why would that happen? I mean, obviously it doesn't have to be perfect, but ooh, look how pretty. Okay, maybe I'll leave it flipped like this. Now in this case, I might start with Sunday and work my way back. But it shouldn't matter because although, see, I can't layer. If I put this over here, I can't layer over it. I would have to flip it. So let me see. Let me see what. Sunday, I'm going to have the same problem. Okay, so maybe, you know what I might do? Instead of going in order, I can't get these up. They're like, they're not, I don't know how to describe it, but like the way it's cut, I have to like pull it up a certain way, otherwise the backing's not. All right, hold on. Oh man, oh, I didn't know the tweezers could damage it. Shoot. Okay, maybe I'll just do the one side. I don't know why, but I cannot separate this to save my life. It's not. I can't get the sticky part. I'm trying to do it without using the tweezers because the tweezers are scratching it up. Ah! And I didn't want to mess up my nails anymore. Okay. So I started from the bottom because you remember how I was just saying that I could overlap? If I had put the green all the way at the edge here, I wouldn't have been able to overlap. See what I mean? So now I have this space to overlap if I need to. Oh, got that one. So actually, I might want to go back. I don't know if y'all want to know this kind of stuff that I'm doing, but so now I'm going to reverse and do this one on this side. The rhyme and the reason. How's your... Vanessa said, how's your week been? How was your day? Oh, I said earlier, I didn't say about, well, I did, but I did mention earlier, Vanessa, if folks want to let us know in the comments how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you're drinking, and what you had for dinner. I think you missed it, Vanessa, but I was stuffing my face earlier with a meal from HelloFresh with shrimp and broccoli and rice and a spicy mayo sauce, and it's so good. My week has been good. However, oh, there is an extra one. I thought there was. Okay. My week has been good. It's going by really fast, and I have not been sleeping as well or as much as I normally do. Not that I sleep a ton, but I don't know what's going on. Like right now I'm like tired, but it's because my anxiety pill's kicking in. I really need to update my resume because I need to start working. I've been in between jobs and I'm at the point now where I need to get back to work. I'm not looking forward to that, but I need to do it. And then, oh man, what was I gonna say? I have a bunch of other stuff I need to do and want to do. I think I usually cover this up, don't I? Yeah, I usually cover up the whole thing. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this one across, even though I might end up covering it up. But that way I can use the whole thing. So that kind of essentially became washi strips, which I think is so pretty because I'm doing a lot of layering, right? So this is a good way to layer. I have the days of the week. All right, so now we're going to jump to the florals. So yeah, my week has been good. It's going by fast. There's lots I need to do and want to do still. I have some exciting things going on as usual that I'm looking forward to. And then, you know what? I think instead of putting this with the floral like I have been, normally I layer the skinny washi with the floral. I think I'm going to put this thick and then put this one at the bottom. Switch it up a little bit. Because I'll do a little scene down here with the actual scenes and other deco stuff. And I think I'm gonna like the floral with that thicker washi instead, as opposed to this one. So yeah, week is good. I wish I was sleeping better and getting some more sleep. Like, it's been pretty bad. I need to get back out of this, or I need to get out of this cycle that I'm in where scissors, where I am I'm staying up way too late because I'm not drinking enough caffeine during the day, so I'm drinking caffeine at night. And then I'm staying up. I mean, y'all, I'm staying up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and this has been going on a while. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't like it. I don't want to keep doing it. So, I'm not sure how to change it up though, because I can't seem to get tired enough to go to sleep at a decent time so I can wake up earlier in the day. So then I can start drinking caffeine earlier in the day. So I'm kind of just waiting for a day where that kind of just works out so I can kind of reset my routine. And hopefully before I start working, I can get that done. So when I start working, it won't be such a hard transition. So I'm trying to be mindful and prepared and like smart about it and all that. And I want to get a bunch of stuff set up and done before I start working again, because I have no idea what kind of job I'm gonna have and stuff like that. So I want to get as much set up as I can for 2025 as far as like planners, workbooks I'm doing, workshops, YouTube loop groups, Instagram reel tag team, graphics, as much as I can get done ahead of time. I want to try and get done, but I'm also trying not to pressure myself too much. But that's also why I'm on a lot less rep teams and doing affiliates and stuff like that. And I'm helping shops unofficially because I just don't have time for deadlines and having my main focus being pushing all the things for the small shops all the time. So yeah, like things are always going to be different and changing right now for me, especially depending on what happens with the job situation. I have to update my resume with the last job I had. And luckily, I found the description that I got from the recruiter for that. So it shouldn't take long to update my resume. And then I can upload an updated copy of it to LinkedIn. And then flip the switch that I am actively looking for. rolls and I can see what's out there and do like the easy apply kind of thing and see what happens. I'd rather start a new job after the new year though, because I don't want to start like a week before Christmas or the week of Christmas or the week after Christmas. Like that would be a nightmare to me. Like trying to get access to stuff, trying to get training while people are on holiday. That happened to me at another job and it was a nightmare. And then they were acting like that I wasn't working hard enough or trying hard enough or some crazy thing like that because they were not in the office to train me, and somehow that became my problem. And I don't know, I just thought that was really weird. I don't want to deal with that crap again. All right, so this trim goes really good on the washi, and then the extra trim I can put up here under one of the days of the week. Although I am going to be putting a lot of stuff here, layering, so maybe I'll move this over here. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to put it on Tuesday. So nothing goes to waste. I haven't worked in a while, so it's going to be interesting. Like returning to the workforce and everything. I haven't worked a corporate job in a while, I should say. I'm still working a lot. I'm just not doing my typical corporate work. So I have no idea how that's gonna go. I might end up just doing a contracting job, so it's a little less pressure. I unfortunately have some trade skills for a very popular type of job in the field I'm in, but I absolutely loathe doing that work. It's such a nightmare. Like, I just refuse to put myself through that. So I'm going to avoid that at all costs. This is looking pretty good so far. What do y'all think? And then I got these big, beautiful florals. Hey, Sin. Is that for the call that you're on? Is that for the big launch for the stuff that was happening today, Sin? Oh, I lined that up perfectly, but I should move it down because I don't want to cover that up if I don't have to. I wonder if I'll be able to lift this up. Oh, what book was it for? I have a feeling I might know which club you're talking about. Although I don't remember them doing a Zoom before. Or maybe it's someone I don't know. I don't know why I'm assuming that I know them. Not like I know everyone you know, Sin. I'm not stalking you or anything like that. I mean, I could if you want me to, but I'm not stalking you that much. I didn't even know you got on any Zooms, Sin. I haven't seen you on one. Oh, you know what I just... Do I have that? I wonder if it's almost exactly the same. I'm wondering if I did this upside down. You can't really tell the difference, but... So, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I just lifted up that sticker twice on the sterling ink paper. And this is from Blissful Jade Designs, and I was able to lift up her stickers twice without ripping. Hey, this is looking pretty good. Oh, and look, Sin, I got green on. It's called Touchdown from Olive and June. It was really quick, so it doesn't look as good as it should or could, but still, yay. It goes with the whole evergreen. And I did my layer at the top differently. I used the headers from the evergreen headers that come with the numbers and these bullet points. I put all the headers here like washi. And then I put the thin washi down here with the trim and the thicker washi here with the floral, which is a little different than what I usually do. So now we're going to go ahead and do the scenes along the bottom, and then I'm going to decorate and then do this corner. So I kind of like a way to go about this, because there's like a lot of scenes here. And luckily this chair is facing this way. I like to put this chair on Sunday for Self-Care Sunday. But there's so many scenes here I want to use, y'all. Like, and actually, I just realized I can incorporate some of these scenes with Golden Christmas, even though Golden Christmas doesn't have green in it, I don't think. I could also incorporate these scenes with the Baking Bliss kit that I'm using next week. All right, well, let's... Actually, I take that back. Before I do the scenes, I'm going to put down all the shred pieces. So that way I can do my layering. Because I want to figure out where I'm going to be doing the different layering. Okay. All right, so scenes, floral can go here for now. All right, here's some shreds. So we've got some plain ones. Those are those scenes, the bigger scenes. Okay. All right, so we've got 4 shreds, and then we got some of these corner like pieces. Oh, I could put that corner there, which matches. I can put this corner up here instead of trying to trim one of these longer pieces. And it matches the washi that I have right there. There we go. All right, so now I can put something pretty right there. I can't tell if I like this one. I think I like it better down here. So I'm gonna lift up this floral so I can layer it over it. That live, not the New Year's one. That's Thursday, January 2nd, I think. But yeah, I'll be on that live tomorrow. And the year for book, just Secret Santa. It's book club, you know about. I'm pretty boring, not much. It is the book club you know about. Oh, it is? Wow. Okay. Interesting. I mean, the book club of the people that I used to have in that group that I did, the chat that I had. Oh, I like that. I need to do my nails. No, can you message Cynthia and be like, what the heck? Where is she? Yeah, excited about the nails. Like I'm going to be doing my nails a lot, y'all. This is like one of my self-care priorities since I invested and waited till Black Friday to get new colors and to get the fast dry colors and to get the fast dry top coat and the fast dry drops. And even if I can't, or if I even if I have time to paint them and not have to rush it, like I want to accessorize my nails and just do them as much as possible because it's just so much fun. And like this memory planning, it just brings me so much joy, you know? And since it's holiday season, we need to do stuff that brings us as much joy as possible. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of which, if you missed anything in the beginning, you might want to check out the replay because I was talking about some good stuff earlier, especially at the beginning, um, specifically in reference to a conversation that Jazzy and I had earlier today, which was pretty amazing and out of left field. Oh my gosh, look, y'all. Look! Look how good that looks. Tell me that doesn't look good. Go ahead, lie to me. Tell me. Tell me, I won't believe you. Okay, I got 3 more shreds and then that piece. I could use this, but I'm gonna cut that up. I keep saying that and I never do it. But I'm gonna cut it up eventually to use with something at some point. Or I might just keep it, I might put this on the monthly. And I could put the November, I could put a November script on it for the monthly. I might do that. I might do that. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is gonna work. Oh my gosh. These are all gonna work. Okay, I don't know why I didn't get these to work before, but it looks like I figured it out this time. Last time I had the shreds all over the place and they were not like lined up the way they could have been where it made sense. But this time I am figuring it out. And it's looking good. Oh my goodness. Okay. I could use. Oh, I just realized. Wait, how big is the other one? No, this is a smaller one. Okay. This is another smaller one, so I can incorporate this one here. So the question is, I'm gonna layer it underneath this one, even though this one matches, like I was talking about earlier. I can't get it up to save my life now. Alright, maybe I'll have to pull the whole thing up. There we go. Just make it easier, Lisa Marie. Okay, here we go. I look like Edward Washy Hands. Oh dang it, I have to watch the replay. Oh, you didn't hear what I said about you earlier, Jazzy? It was at the beginning after you jumped on. It was like really sweet. I almost started crying. There are going to be big things in the future-ish. Well, yeah, I was just talking about that I'm going to have to start working. I have no idea what kind of work I'm going to be doing yet, how that's going to play out. But I'm going to be just doing a bunch of stuff, hopefully like a bunch of different goals, you know, social media wise and stuff like that. If I can accomplish the goal with my YouTube channel, I feel like the sky's the limit. So I've been saying in like a lot of groups that I'm in that I want to keep the momentum going. Like I'm still going to keep working on goals and trying to achieve stuff right now in December. Like I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going and going and going. So I want to keep the momentum going as long as I can. I was saying too, I want to get as much done as I can ahead of time as possible before I start working again, because I have no idea what that's going to be like. Oh my gosh. So, dep- regardless of the job, I am going to plan to do my lives every Wednesday for the memory planning, because I want this to be a non negotiable, because this is a very much needed, valued, important necessity of self care for myself, for my health, for my soul, for my well being, for showing up for myself, doing my nails, being here, doing the memory planning, connecting with you all. Like, this is a necessity. So, I I need to get in my project planner that I've been telling you all about and get everything like laid out, and like all my thoughts, and get everything out. I just have a lot to do also to prepare for 2025 on top of that. And then I haven't even had a chance to get to my Christmas cards yet, so those are just going to be late, I think. Um I should make that a priority, but like I'm going to put good stuff in it, so I feel like it's not like people are going to lose out or anything. um okay, so I want to get this piece in. I feel like I like to use as much of the layering pieces. Oh, Sin, you had actually asked a question up above about my work. Ooh, updating a resume. I wish you so much success in finding a job that is right for you. Thanks, Vanessa. I love learning all the tips and tricks. Oh, okay, good. About like stuff that I'm sharing in here, Vanessa. You don't mind that I share stuff? Sin says, what do you put on your resume for a break in the work history? So I don't put anything. I'm gonna put the last job I worked and the time frame, and then that's it. So then my resume will be complete, because that'll be the last job. Then when, people look at my resume, of course, they're gonna ask like what's going on, and I'm gonna tell them about some stuff. But okay, I kind of want to put this here to like triple layer. I could put it throughout here, but how good does that look? Look at that, y'all. I just like triple layered, quadruple layered. Is that too much layering? Should I move this like over here? Because that piece last week, I put, where did I put that? Okay, see this piece is, I put that right here last week. Oh, it's right here. No, that's a header. Oh, it's right here. So see, I ended up covering it up, most of it. So I kind of like it right there though. And then I was thinking this one I could put like right here. But I did oh no, I didn't want to put it up there. I wanted to put it down here for the seams. Okay. I wanted to put some florals up here because I have done that before, and I really like these flat pieces. So yeah, depending on the work schedule and how much that's gonna take out of me and stuff like that. Instead of doing 3 YouTube weekly lives, I'll probably pare it down to 1 haul video each week, either on Monday or Friday, or it might change to a Tuesday or Thursday depending on like the work schedule. And then hopefully the plan would be is that I could still do the midweek memory planning on Wednesdays. Like I want to do that regardless and stick to the Wednesday. Um, that is the hope. And I'm working remote, so I'm going to be working from home. So that'll make things easier. Last time I was working remote, I was also still going into town to where the guy I live with works in town, because it was nice to be able to get out of the house and stuff like that. But I still don't want to take the dogs to the dog shop that he works at, or I don't even know if he's really going there or not. But regardless, if he is there or whenever he is there, I don't want the dogs to be exposed to whatever the other dogs are bringing in. So, to keep them safe, it's easier if I stay here, which I'm doing that for them, not because. I mean, I'm sure the guy I live with is ecstatic that I'm not going into town with them anymore, because he lies about what he's doing, and I don't know who he's doing what with and all that. But um, with me being working from home and not going into town, that gives me even more time to not have to worry about traveling to work. So hopefully that'll make it so it's not too bad. Okay, there are so many gorgeous scenes here. Ugh. Okay, these are smaller decos. Okay, so I do, like I said, I really like putting a chair on. I should show a little reel of all the different chairs. Okay, I haven't always put a chair. I did a chair the first time with a bunny. Okay, I did do a chair. It was just like a bistro setting. Okay, and instead of a chair, she's sitting like she's on a chair. And then there's another chair. But they've always been facing like kind of the wrong way. So this is the first time that it's facing the right way. And I almost want to put it right there, but it's going to look so good on this green, but I don't want it to cover this floral so much. So I am going to actually move this up. If I can. Oh, you know what? I might just move the whole thing. I was going to try and lift just the floral, but ooh, I think I can move this whole thing. So yeah, I am going to be covering that green there somewhat, but I'd rather cover it up here than down there. All right, I'm just going to have to move my nameplate out of the way. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Look. How awesome is that? I need to put something right there because there's like a little sticky spot, but oh my gosh. If you put it out there, it will happen. Are you going to try? Yeah, I can only pretty much work remote because I work in accounts receivable and finance. So around here where I live, like the small town area here, like they don't have like my kind of jobs here. Even if it was like a doctor's office or something like that, like I don't have any experience at an actual doctor's office, but like most of those jobs would be like administrative, like with that experience. And most of my background is working government jobs, big companies. I've worked with private and small companies as well. I even worked at a nonprofit for 7 years doing accounts receivable. I joke around, show me the money. I'm like Jerry Maguire. I work with money. I make money for companies. So I can work in multiple different types of fields. However, um, hospital, doctor office, lawyer's office, they usually have their own type of systems and coding and a bunch of back end, back office stuff that I don't have experience with. I have experience with government accounting systems like CostPoint, SAP, PeopleSoft. So it just depends. And even construction companies, they're always looking for folks in my field in finance, but I don't have any background with that either. So luckily, there is usually a ton of jobs in my industry with the government because that can, the government accounting is everywhere. Like there's government contracts everywhere. There's no shortage of that. So I don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Okay, I really want to use this house. And then I really like the tree in the window. So the window would actually be good up in this corner. Ooh. I really want it like this, but it'll cover the Monday. Oh, actually, that'll work. Okay, so that is going to be covering this floral. So I'm going to see if I can actually move the floral again. This will be like the third or fourth time I'm moving this floral. I'm going to try and... Oh, no. Oh, I ripped it. Ah! Okay, never mind. I'm just going to leave it. Oh, wait. You know what? So sometimes if you rip it from one end, you can actually... Okay, this is... Alright, never mind. This is going to be too much of a nightmare. Sometimes you can start it from the other end and it'll peel up whatever you did. But I'm just going to put this down here and then I'm going to decorate something up there. Okay, I can't get this lined up to save my life the way I want it. Ooh! Look at that! Oh my goodness. Okay. So good. I really like this scene too. Okay, I really want to use the house. There's just so much good. This is like one of her best kits, I swear. Okay, so I could put the house there. I'm always home on Thursdays, so like I feel like the house is always good. Or something like that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that looks good there too, but okay, it looks good here. I could put it there. Ooh, the house looks good right there too. Oh. Okay, do I want to use any of these other ones? I probably do, but I want to get these down first because these are like my favorite ones that I wanted to use. Ooh, wait, this looks good right there. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh, the house actually looks good right there. And I was home today. Well, I'm home pretty much every day. Unless I'm going to the store or something. Okay, I don't want to cover up the trim, so I'm going to put the house right there on top of the trim. And then, oh! Okay, look, those are my scenes so far. And like the florals. Okay, you know how I say that it starts with a blank page? I just said that earlier. I was like, look, it started with blank pages, and now look at this so far. Oh my gosh. Just answer my question. It's not like you weren't working, just not in the... Yeah, so that's the thing that sucks in is that I'm not going to list on my resume all of the marketing, content work I've been doing, which kind of sucks because I mean, I could say that I was doing kind of like entrepreneur work, I guess, but like I don't have like an actual LLC or something like that. So I don't know how that could translate on a resume. Like, I think I am going to explain that to them though, maybe. Like, not list it on the resume, but then if they say, oh, this is the last time you worked, what have you been doing? I can say, I mean, I'm going to tell them some other things, but I can say, I was doing this stuff as well, but, it wasn't like something I could officially list on my resume. So it wasn't like I was doing nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I can always explain stuff, I kind of want to put another scene, like, right there. And there's smaller stuff here. Oh. Yeah, use the doll. Duh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I could put her further up so I'm covering up less of the... Ooh. Look. Tell me this doesn't look good. Go ahead. Try and tell me that. Try it. I won't believe you. Freelance marketing. There you go. Yes. I don't know if I like that. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. Oh, that's crooked. Oh, are any of these other ones? I don't know why, but I was just thinking this would look really good up here in the corner. Oh, shoot. Oh no. If you ever get a sticker stuck on a, like other stickers, you can just move it around either from any angle and, you know, try and hopefully get it off without ripping everything else off. Okay, I could put this up here actually instead. I'm just trying to change it up with, since I have so many scenes to use, trying to change it up so it's like, so I can actually like incorporate the different scenes. I was thinking about doing one more. Since this is like self-care Sunday, I was kind of thinking like, kind of like a nice dinner. I mean, that's a lot of blending, but okay. I could put one more right here, actually. I didn't have to use this many, but why not? Why not? What do y'all think? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I want to put down the little pieces. Okay, so I have these two last scenes. I'm not going to end up using those, so I'm just going to put those off to the side. And then, you know, I might add in this stuff. So I'm going to be looking for little pieces to put next to the days of the week. And I have to put something up here and something down here. I really love this bow. I've been really into bows lately. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, you know what? I got a bunch of Happy Mail. I feel like that's too much right there. I got more Happy Mail coming Friday. Okay, I feel like this bow is like... Okay, here we go. Ooh, so cute. And then there's little gingerbread. And I gotta use a pine cone. Look at this little green gingerbread man. not sure if y'all could see that. Okay, that didn't work either. So cute. I'm trying not to cover up the floral too much. Oh, you know what? I should just put them higher up. I put that bow too far down. I'm going to put the Happy Gingerbread Man on Friday because that's TGIF. Yeah, so we'll do all the deco above the header. And since there's room in this corner here, I'm going to do a pine cone and like a floral together. Or actually, I could, oh, there's a bigger bow. That would be cute. Actually, no, I like the little ones. Okay. The little tiny ones are good for the, I might do a double pine cone here though. I could do a little mug, but that mug is too big. Oh, I should use this smaller pine cone. Oh yeah, that's too big. I need to use 2 of the smaller ones, or I'll just put the one. That works. Okay. All right, so small floral. Can't get that off. Some of these stickers are just, gosh. All right, florals, lots of florals. I feel like that's really big. There's a smaller one here. There we go. There we go. Ah, so pretty. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh, and don't forget to give my video a like, folks, and double check that you are subscribed, please and thank you. I appreciate it. 3 more days. So there's these little ornaments. So pretty. Okay, you know what? There's this tiny little pine cone, so I can put that next to this one. Actually, I like the one by itself, though. I thought I wanted to mix it, but I don't. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with that one yet. All right, 2 more things. Oh, here we go. More bows, gingerbread, ornament, floral. I'm gonna have to use another bow, of course. Put that on Tuesday. And actually, I was gonna do that originally. I got Happy Mail today. Or I got a bunch yesterday, and then I got some today too. That's what I meant to say. Okay, and I do have another gingerbread, so I kind of want to do another gingerbread. Because why not? Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at that. Look at what we have so far. Tell me this doesn't look good. I wish Liz was here to see this. Oh my gosh, y'all. This looks so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to run downstairs real quick. And I was going to grab the nail color so y'all could see it if you're interested. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Don't leave me. I'm going to take Yoda so Yoda can... I'm taking Yoda and he can go to the bathroom. So me and Yoda will be right back. Dinner was so good. I didn't finish all mine. Okay. And then you'll bring them up after you try and get them to eat. I'm coming, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. I even washed my hands. Used to be a joke that our family would make. Oh, I forgot to... I was going to put some lotion. I have this special lotion. I'm setting up... I have an Amazon storefront set up, y'all. That's another thing that I'm working on. Not that I have time. But I'm trying to get that set up because I have a bunch of Black Friday stuff and other stuff to share with y'all that I've gotten from Amazon that I want to put in my storefront if y'all are interested, because I have some really good stuff that I use that I recommend that I'd like to share with you all. I don't know why I just brought that. Oh, the lotion. But this is the Olive and June color I picked up. Is it called? Yeah, it's called Touchdown. I don't know why I picked this up, but it just really, like, I don't know what that is floating in there. It just really spoke to me. Like, I was getting a green color. I didn't put enough there. I wanted to get a green color for, I have some other green colors that are like teal green for the holidays, but I like the teal green for, can you get him to stop barking? I like the teal green for like the winter time. As soon as I say that. But I thought this green would be good for like Christmas for December. Ah, screw that one up. Ugh, so annoying. Um, see what I mean? Like it looks so good, and then I had the red before, and anyway, I thought y'all might like to see that. Okay. Um, it's crazy how much this nail color matches all this. Okay. They're getting cookie bowls, so that's why they're barking. So it is what it is. I don't think they're gonna stop barking. Oh, trackers. I want to get those down. I want to put, I can layer, I have that little piece, but I kind of want to put something, I like to use the blobs and stuff for like layering for appointments and stuff like that, but it would be nice to use some of this other, I could use a floral. I kind of want to put something here to, because I was thinking about putting the trackers right here, which I've done before. This one, I put a tracker here and a tracker there. And then, oh, this kit didn't come with trackers. This was a mini journaling kit. And then I like how I have the trackers here. And then I did that here too. Oh, so maybe I could layer it with the blobby things. So I could use, because I was going to try and use some deco, but maybe I like to save the blobby things for the week area though. For like throughout here. Mm. I do like the way that one looks. That would look good with the green. Oh, maybe I'll do the other one above it. Oh, there we go. I was thinking I was going to do the other one down here, but I could do the other one up here. Okay, so then let's put another blobby thing right there. I want to use the green, but I also don't want to be like too matchy-matchy. Not that it really matters, but... Oh, you know what? I might be able to lift up the house a little bit and put this underneath it a little. Ooh, that looks good. And then, where is it? Ooh, look at that. It worked out. Oh, crooked. Oh, I love that. Looks like paint. Are we loving that layering or what? Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness. I need to put a little something right there. It could be a floral, but there's like so much pretty deco here to use. I've got all these pretty like deco pieces. Needs to be small. Don't want to do another tree. I think this is going to be too big. Oh no, it does fit. I don't like that there though. I think that would look good in the weak area. Ah. Okay. Is anybody working on any planning or anything? Are y'all doing anything? I could put the gingerbread there. I could put a floral underneath. That looks kind of funny. I feel like he's kind of like, where's Waldo? Like, where am I going to put the gingerbread man? Is anybody awake? Anybody working on anything? How is your all week going? Oh. I was like, I know I had some other deco. Okay, I feel like that plate would look good. That would look good, but it's so tiny. That would look good. And then the gifts would look good. And there's a tree right here. Oh. Oh, that's good. Look at the gifts right there. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I would like to put something right there. I could put a bow there. This little satchel might work. I don't want to cover things up too much though. Oh my gosh, this little set of trees right here is so cute. I need to put that on something. I want to use this tree setting as well. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I could put... Huh. I might have to just sprinkle this throughout the week somewhere. Okay, I'll do that. I do need to put something up here in the corner. I just realized that. So that's all that. Okay, here's my deco. I could put a floral up there and layer on top of that. Oh, I need to put... Oh, here's the big... I wanted to put the coffee. I always like to have a coffee on Monday. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put some other stuff around it, but... And then I can put this other one over here for Self-Care Sunday. Or actually, Friday would be good too. That's right by the house. Oh, actually, I might be able to layer this. Actually, I'm going to put this down here. Kind of like how I layered it last week. If I can get that floral up, I can... Oh my gosh, seriously? I swear this stuff goes on here like super glue sometimes. I mean, it'll come up, but it's like, jeez. Ooh, that looks good. I kind of like the coffee right there, and then I can put something there. I need to start putting stuff down. I was gonna put a little something there. I don't like that. Shoot. It needs to be long and slender. I could lift this up and actually put a floral behind it. And like layer it to cover up that sticky part. That's way too big. Could use something smaller. That works. Good enough. It doesn't have to be a perfect science. Ooh. That looks good. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't know. I love the pine cones, but they stand out kind of weird. Okay. I do want to use all the bows, but I can incorporate that later. I need to start putting down the stuff. So, let's see. I actually don't think I'm going to the store this week. I think I'm still good. I think I'm not. Oh, yeah. So, I want to get food for Christmas. So, I'm probably not going to go till next week. If I can, I'll go Tuesday or next Friday. The closer to Christmas, the better. So yeah, grocery run. Oh, and I have a doctor's appointment, but I think this is on the phone. Hopefully I won't have to go out twice, but I mean, it's okay if I just go to the store and don't have to get medication, because that'll actually make the trip quicker. I like to do everything all at once if possible, but cleaning your desk while I'm doing this is good. Okay, let's see. So, what's today? Wednesday. So I'm doing my lives this week. So I might as well mark those. Oh. Sometimes I just go through the scripts first. That makes it a little easier to know where to start. I don't know if we're doing a Bible study Zoom this Sunday, but I'm going to put it down just in case we do. And I don't have much room here, so since I put this whole scene here. So I'm going to do, I could do a square, but I think I might do a little doily. And I will be sitting in my chair. And I was thinking about using I've been using the clear, but I was thinking I could use the premium matte this time. And it is a zoom. So I got zoom in the back here. Now the zoom is actually on clear, but the nice thing about the scripts is you can mix and match them. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to move the Bible study down. Oh yeah, Jazzy, I even thanked you at the beginning of my video when I saw you popped on. Oh, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to replace that whole thing. Luckily, I have enough stickers to do that. And I think I will actually do them as both clear stickers. And I think I will still use... I was liking how that round one looked right here. I'm going to go ahead and use the clear though. Oh, this actually looks better. Look how pretty. Oh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's Yo-Yo. There's Jojo. Mm-hmm. Did he eat anymore? Oh. You know what he wants, though? Does he want a cookie? His little Yo-Yo want his cookie. Who wants a little cookie? Who's a little cookie bear? Who's a little cookie bear? Garfield. He likes it over there now. You can pet him.
If I pet him, he comes out.
He likes the loving. I'm shopping for an iPad case. Ooh, that's nice, Sin. I just got a new one. Actually, I can show you all real quick. I wanted to do, I had a pretty teal case before, but I wanted to change it up because I wanted to use a bunch of stickers like this with the different colors and some stickers from Emily Cromwell Designs. I haven't put those on here yet. I still need to do that. Maybe I'll grab those while I'm up here before I forget. But I had these cute, different, like, colored stickers, and I just wanted to do something kind of bright and different, which is weird because the case I had before was a dark teal, which is perfect for this time of year. And I went with, like, total, like, summer colors. I got that off of Amazon. I need to add that to my Amazon storefront. It was super cheap too, and it's like really protective. Aw, I'm so glad I was able to help you today, Jazzy. That makes me feel so good. You have no idea. And I would like to do our Bible study this Sunday, if possible. I feel bad that we haven't done that since the first one, because it went so well. Like, it was so good. Oh, and I'm so glad that some new things I'm doing now, they do Facebook Lives. So I'm able to actually start using my Facebook Live stickers again, which is nice. So I'm going to mark that. For tomorrow. Oh, and they had them all week so far. Ugh, come on. I swear I don't know what is up with these. Jeez. All right. It was right around this time. No. What am I talking about? Tomorrow it's okay. 12, 1, 2, 3. It was like right around here. Close enough. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought about that earlier, that I was finally going to get to use my Facebook Live stickers again. I'm so happy about that. Okay, the one tomorrow is at 5. And I already covered that. I might have to move this. Oh, I could put this. Oh. Oh, you know what? It was cold earlier, so I did have to run the heat. So that could be representative because it was snowing earlier. So it was like cold. So this can represent that I was running the heat earlier. Perfect. Now I have enough room for everything. Okay. So let's do just to mix it up. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. All right, there was that one. And then the one on Tuesday was around this time, so I need to, well, I have to move it, I guess, but I'm going to because I can, because I want to mark things. I don't want everything to be blocked out by these scenes. I still feel like that's crooked. I almost want to cut off the top part of it and just do the fireplace part. I like the draped chandelier thing though. All right, that looks better. I might actually just take this scene out. Although I could put it here to fill in the sidebar. Do we like that, or should I just leave it out? I could put a different scene there, but it's weird because she's here, so I feel like it's weird to have something up above her head like this. Because I'm weird like that. Yeah, I don't know why. I just think that looks weird. I could put another scene here, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it off for now. I don't have to fill up so many scenes, and that'll give me more room for all the things. And I can add in more of the smaller deco instead. I don't know what I want. I think I want one. I almost got one with a keyboard, Sin, but I have a laptop that's really nice. I have like one of those convertible laptops. So, and I can flip, it's a convertible, so I can flip it and turn it into like a huge Kindle iPad thing. Like it's I think it's like an 11 and a half, or no, it's like a 12 and a half. It's pretty big. It's an HP Spectre. I got it a long time ago. I paid it off from Best Buy. And it's been an amazing laptop. Like I haven't had like, I don't want to put anything out there, but it's been really good. And the convertible thing is super cool because I can actually flip it onto itself. I can flip it completely over and turn it into like an iPad, and it's touchscreen. So I've got a really, really nice laptop. So I guess that's why I didn't bother getting a keyboard for my iPad, because I usually have my iPad on a stand, or I have, just so you can see, the case I get is like this. So I usually have my iPad like this, sitting like this, or I have it propped up against something. So the keyboard thing, if I didn't have a laptop, I probably would do the keyboard thing. So I could like set it up at a table and use it like a laptop. Oh, and I do have a keyboard. I got this one a long time ago. I need to add this to my Amazon storefront. So I think that's another reason why I didn't get one, because I can actually connect this to my iPad. I can connect it by Bluetooth, and I can actually set it in here. Let's see. But I had looked at getting one of those ones with the case that has the keyboard. But I got this, and then I haven't really used it. I did use this actually with, I used this with something else. I can't remember what. But I do have one of those types of keypads. Oh, good night, Jazzy. Thanks for coming. Okay. Hey, Sin, that other Facebook Live on Tuesday, yesterday, that was yesterday. I think that was around, I think that was 3 o'clock, and the Monday one was 3 o'clock, right? Oh, she didn't end up going, it wasn't 3 o'clock today because of the issues. She ended up, I don't know why I was thinking 3. That was, she ended up going live later because of the issues. That was, I think I watched that around 6. I'm going to put that down here. But I think the one yesterday and the one Monday were at 3 p.m. Eastern, I should say. So I'll put that there. Sometimes I wish some of these were a little smaller. Go. I'm so glad to be able to use these again. I'm glad they go live so much too. It should be at the same time. You think it's going to be at 3 to... I think they told us it was going to be at 5 tomorrow. They're doing something on Instagram supposedly at 5:30, some Q&A, so this isn't supposed to last long. All right, so let's do... Let's do another blobby for the one that was on Monday. No, I won't be able to like get it up to save my life. There we go. Jeez. I feel like that's really big for what I need to pick a smaller. I'll just use this one instead. I was going to put my lives down first, but I'm kind of going in order of the scripts that I have over here. It was somewhere around here, so I'm just going to put it right here. I don't know if they're going live again Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I remember there's a 5 o'clock one. In the Facebook group, they announced a 5 o'clock one for tomorrow. 5 p.m. Eastern. I hope they change the January 2nd one from 5 p.m. Eastern to later in the day, but either way, hopefully I plan to be there. That's another reason why it'd be nice to start a new job after the new year. And I would really love to start one after my birthday, since my birthday is January 21st. But I don't know if I can swing that or not. Okay, I got a bunch of Happy Mail Tuesday. I could put a list, but I think I'm just gonna mark it. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, actually, you know what? There's only 2 blobs in this color, so I'm actually gonna move this one, and I'm supposed to, I mean, I'll probably get some all week, but I'm supposed to get more. Actually, I don't want to cover that up. I'm trying to cover up the numbers, but I can just cover up the numbers there with something smaller. So I'll put this down here. And then I'm going to mark the Happy Mail with, oh, I can use, actually I can use this. Just to change it up. I got a bunch on, well, I mean, yeah, it was a pretty good amount actually. And then there's another Happy Mail sticker here in the kit, so I'm going to use that one to mark today. I don't think Cheyenne's still on here, but I got some Happy Mail from Cheyenne today. And I'll be sharing half of that package in my upcoming YouTube Weekly Live next Monday and then the following Monday. Okay, so I got those marked. I've been doing laundry off and on, but I did a load of my laundry today as well. I'll mark that with one of these thin ones. Actually, I started that. I gotta mark my live. Okay, actually. I'm trying to find something really. I was wondering if I actually had some. Oh, here we go. I was wondering if I had some. Oh, you know what? I could use the rest of this washi here and make a little header. I'm just gonna mark it here. Oh yeah, because I did a couple other ones. So that way I got to use all of the washi. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm just going in order of these scripts. Instagram Live. Oh, you know what? They're supposed to be doing. That's another nice thing is I can use these to mark their Instagram lives as well. So I'm glad I can start using these scripts again. That's nice. So they're doing the Facebook Live or the Instagram Live right after that. So, all right, let's spread this stuff out. Um, I still gotta mark my lives. Oh, that's Thursday though. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Meditate, pedicure. I got the pedicure last week. Or did I? Oh, you know what I think? Shoot, when did I do that? I thought I marked it. Oh, I did. Okay, there we go. Last Thursday. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, so I don't have to do that one. Meditate. So I'm going to do my self-care list. Not the pedicure. The practice I've been using on Wednesdays. Yeah, I don't know if I will make the one in January. Oh, you're not gonna go to the Zoom in January soon? Actually, I'd rather do a box. Oh, here we go. I was gonna use that before anyway. There we go. I consider the memory planning practice, so that's why I'm putting that there. And then I want to put a little header there for self-care. So, since I had already pulled this one off, I think that'll blend in pretty well right there. I'm going to put that off to the side because I want to put a little bow right next to self-care. Because I love the bow stickers. I'm telling y'all, this kit is so good. Oh, look at that. Ah, I love it. Okay, oh, I need to put some... I'm gonna put these little... If I can... Oh, no, not again. Ugh. I'm having so many issues, like... I don't have time for this. I just need this stuff to work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to fight with everything all the time. Like, all of these are... And then I'm so tired of having to finagle like bullet point stickers, and then I end up scratching them up, and it's like, and then I can't even utilize what I need to utilize. I don't even, it doesn't even show where. Okay, they're no good. Of course, the one that I get out is scratched up. I wouldn't care, but I want to be able to show this on social media, for the shop and everything. So I want it to look nice, All right, I can't use that one. Well, of course, the two I can use are the ones that are scratched up. Let's see if I can. Oh, what is on my nails? Oh, this is driving me nuts. It might be a travel day. Oh, where are you going? Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my. Seriously, all the ones coming up are the ones that are getting scratched up. This is really pissing me off. I know, real world problems, but come on. And it's like the green that would look so good right there. Oh my gosh. All right, I give up. Of course, the color I don't want to use is gonna come up. Whatever, dude. It still looks good. I tried. I give up. I can't waste my time and energy on something like that. It shouldn't. I can't use that one either. I shouldn't have to. I need this stuff to just work. Okay. So. Share water. Okay, that's that. So. Only if Nubby's sitter is able to come house it. Just to the cabin with family, going snowmobiling and play in the snow. Oh, where's the cabin? Are you coming here? If you want, you could let me know the date so I can be ready. So I'm actually gonna put this Zoom sticker again because I'm gonna say that the Bible study Zoom is part of my self-care. So that way I get to use all these scripts here from Blissful J Designs. Look how good that looks, y'all. My Sunday self-care list. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. All right, so let me add in my lives. Try and incorporate this color where I can. On Monday. I did order more of the YouTube weekly lives, so hopefully I'll get those in time. And then other ones here. So we'll do could do one of these again. Change it up. Since the other one's over here. So pretty. And then we got another one for Friday. So let's do another box, bigger box. That won't come up. Oh, we had a, oh, okay, I'll go through those scripts. Okay, so I went through all my scripts from Blissful J Designs. I have more on the way, but some of them are, I think some of them are replacing, or not replacing, or additional ones to the ones I'm already using. Oh, some of them are new ones, though. So that'll be exciting. I do need to make a couple of to-do lists, but let me go through and mark what I can with these. I just want to see if there's anything in particular here. Why have I heard that? Where's Duck Creek? That sounds familiar. I'm just looking if I might randomly have something to use. I like to try and use this stuff up as much as possible, so it would be nice to consolidate it all, but I just don't have the time. It's not imperative either. I don't think I'll use any of those icons. I'm not using, oh, I did do an Amazon order. That was very I don't remember if that was very early this morning. Oh, I can put it up here. Yeah, because it was like way earlier. And I could put a little list of what I got. It wasn't like a ton of stuff or anything, but I always have more I need to get to. There was like one specific thing I needed to get though. I think I got 5 things. Okay. So that's that script. Get this out of the way. Got my lives. Don't need the dates. He's probably gonna try and say that is, but he did that last week twice. So that shouldn't be. Not doing grocery shopping. Oh, there it is. We got a HelloFresh delivery yesterday. It came in the afternoon, actually. I was looking over trying to figure out what I was gonna use for it. It is green, so I feel like I should mark it with something green. Is the box gonna? That's gonna be a tight fit. I can't get this one to come up. Oh man, come on. I'm trying to separate it without using my tweezers because I don't want to scratch it up. I don't want it to go to waste either because I only have so much functional stuff for the memory planning. You know what I mean? Like, and I love these swishy things. I just wish. This is really, really. Like, I can't even use this. And it's too small to like use the Tombow, and I don't want to have to do that. I just want to separate it from the stupid. Are any of these? I don't understand. Some of all the other ones will come up, but I give up. I just don't want this to go to waste because it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I give up. I can't. I'm gonna go out of my mind. All right. I did want to mark. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot to mark that I washed my hair on Monday. And my hair is shades of brown, so red and brown. I should put it near her, near the doll. Okay, Instagram Reel Tag Team, that's not till January 1st. Lisamarie Live. This week. Put a oh, I could. Oh, the other. There's the other. I was like, I could do a checklist. I got to do a to-do checklist, or at least a couple of them. I can't write much right there, though. This would. I'm gonna. All right. Use the to-do. On this one. Actually, just to change it up a little bit, I'm going to do it on this one. And I can go through and add decoration. Oh my gosh, are you serious? No! Oh my god! The other one too? What the oh my. I'm getting. Great. Alright, I can't use either one of them. Oh my gosh, that is just... I don't get it. Need to have. Oh, I should have had that. Okay. Well. Oh well. I don't know if anybody's still there, but I wonder if. Oh my gosh, I can't use. I can't believe how many stickers I haven't been able to use. Gosh. I'm sure it's all user error. Because, like, I don't understand, like, other ones will come up, and then some of them, I don't know, it's just weird. Okay, I need to do, oh, in this week. Maybe. Put a little piece of deco there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I can't get that back up. I'm not even gonna try. Screw it. Alright, so that, and then, oh, actually, I'm an idiot. I didn't want to do the lists like right next to each other though, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. There's those big boxes. I'll put the green one there instead. I'm so excited, or I am excited about this kit, but I'm excited about any extras that I can use with the other kit, so that's why I'm bummed when I come across stickers that I can't use, because then that's stuff that I can't use with another kit either, because I have to use something to find something to replace it with. I'm not finding the, like, layering. I shouldn't have used those headers up there. Like, I need something. Usually this stuff I can figure out so well and so easily, but I keep getting thrown off by certain things not working the way I need them to. There we go. There we go. Okay, all that just to do that. Jeez. Okay, I needed a to-do list. I'm not doing a prescription refill right now. I'm not doing next week because I have this week. I do need to schedule stuff. That'll work. Okay. Hopefully this will be as good as my other ones. I feel like this one's a lot different from my other ones. I mean, different's not a bad thing. It's just not coming out the way I expected. I'm also listing different things too than I normally do. Okay, this week, today, to do, I was just doing that. Today, to do. Oh, today is trash day. I'm just gonna put that in between here. Cover up that number. Just add that there. Days. Oh, I have to mark the collab group for this morning. Duh. Shoot. Oh, the YouTube weekly live is practice, so I'll put that down here. And I'm gonna lift this up to layer on top of that. Ah, that worked out really good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, and then I can put the YouTube collab loop group there. I need a box. A longer box would be better. Okay. Oh, actually. Although the theme for the YouTube collab loop group for today was red, and I'm using a green sticker for it, which is kind of funny. This is why the scripts are nice, because sometimes I would forget what to mark down if I didn't have the script for it. Okay. I got all those marked. No weather, Facebook Live. Oh, I have been... Oh, I gotta put that to-do list still, too. I've been eating the HelloFresh meals. And I have these stickers here. having all week. Okay. Let me pedicure. I thought. Oh, I don't think there's. Oh, I was gonna do the to-do list real quick. So let's mark that with another swishy. Oh, here we go. Well, colors similar to what's already there. It's gonna cover up too much. Shoot. This one would be the best, but the color is similar to that, unfortunately. Oh, and I just ripped it. Of course. Of course. That's right. I can put something in between there to cover it up. Here. Looks so good. Thank you. I'm having a bear trying to do all the things. I think sometimes, I mean, all these other ones came out so good though. Like they just worked out really well, and like every week and every kit's going to be different. I just feel like this looks a lot different from the other ones. Not in a bad way, just different. I might put a scene right here actually to take up some of that space. Okay, to do. So I'm gonna make a cute little to do with the little pieces here. I don't know if I have enough though. I was gonna use the, see that pine cone would be perfect, but the rest of them are bigger. Let's see. Let's see if these are all too big. And I can't get it off. And I can't get that one off. Okay. All right, I'm just... I don't understand. Nope. All right, I feel like I can use that. Maybe I'll just take off the rest of those small pieces on here. If I'm able to. I can't get that one. Even though I lifted up the... It's like barely sticky. But it's not for a... Alright, that's not gonna work. I was thinking about doing the to-do list with the pine cone and floral. Like that. Just to change it up a little. don't think I have enough of the smaller ones, so usually there's a lot more smaller pieces. Shoot. Darn it. Alright, well, I thought that was going to work, but I guess not. I don't have enough. I can alternate it, but since I only have 3 pieces, I'm not going to bother. Okay. Oh no! Not again. I can't use. Oh my gosh. What the I can't use any of these. Oh my gosh. Jesus. I didn't want to use the same checklist things here. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I didn't realize I was gonna like have issues trying to use the pieces that I normally use. I guess I'm gonna have to use the bigger pieces. So this spread isn't gonna look quite as good as it normally would have. Put that closer. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. We're gonna get it done anyway. Be something. Be tenacious. Be persistent. I mean, it's a cute checklist. You never have enough pine cones. There we go. My goodness, jeez. All right, let me put, I might be able to put a scene right there, and then I'm gonna fill in some other stuff. And I can actually, I can consolidate some of this stuff real quick. Or not. Is that? Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I was just trying to rip this part up. Oh, darn it. To do that. I didn't mean to rip the page. I love the colors too. So good. I'm just gonna leave these the way they are. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna consolidate. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna scrap the numbers and this whole thing because it's not working. I don't want to be missing numbers. That's just gonna drive me nuts. Because I would normally use these numbers for a monthly anyway, and since the rest of this is no good, I'm just gonna toss it and not worry about it because life is too short and I do not have time for that. I might not even be able to get this up either. Oh, I got it. Yay. Oh no. Right. These pieces are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. Bigger and thicker. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have plenty of room over here too. Because I can consolidate this one possibly, but I'll be saving this one. I just want to consolidate as much as I can where I can. It's a pretty big blob. And it'll be more stuff for me to use with the other kits. If I'm able to... Oh, come on. Ah, jeez. All right, empty page. Consolidated. Okay, now I have room for the rest of this with no problem. You can use these as random layering pieces. Okay. I was gonna possibly try to use up this one or consolidate. So if I'm gonna oh, I don't have much room. I just realized that. I really wanted to block that off and move over the oh wait. I just realized what I could do. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. And then that's gonna, all right, I need to put I'm just gonna put that right there. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put the boy anywhere though. And I don't really have room. I don't know why I was trying to consolidate with him on there, because there we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's like Tetris. I love it. It's like a game of Tetris. Where can I fit what where? And I've got, see, this is why I wanted to do this, because now I have so much left over for the other kits. And I wanted to go through and add in this deco here and there where I can. Like that. Oh, that looks good. And I love these little trees. I really want to put, oh no, not right there. Not right there. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. Oh, that's too much. Oh, I wasn't going to break that up, but actually it doesn't look bad. All right. Oh, that's cute. I still want to put a little scene here. I think I might put something else right there. Oh, here we go. Just gotta find those little gaps to put that stuff in and make it work. Oh, I can put the other little one right here. Oh, look at that. That's so good. We got a little gingerbread here. Oh. Oh, actually, you know what? I have the coffee and gingerbread, so it's like coffee and cookie and eating. So just consolidating and using up stuff where I can. It keeps poking up. I gotta put something there. I got that there. So I can put this little pine cone here, which will hopefully hold that down. So it'll stop moving. Never use enough pine cones. Sometimes they stand out too much, though. That's good. It's nice to have all these little pieces to work in here. Put something bigger there. And another empty page. Make sure I got everything. Yep. Yay. Oh, there's that 3 that didn't work. I think I could put a bouquet right there. fill that in right there. All right, so I'm not using any more of the functional. I was gonna possibly, now I can add in this scene that I'd been trying to put somewhere earlier, which is funny. I gotta lift all this up though. So nice to be able to use so many stickers, so much in my stash, especially from one shop. Look at that. I didn't think I'd be able to fit so many scenes. So cool. Okay, get these out of the way. And I have a bunch of other scripts here and like quotes and stuff. Like for this week box, I could put one of these quotes in there. Oh. I could use this, but I don't know if I schedule treat yourself. It doesn't look bad. I didn't think about it ahead of time to like make a good place for it, if that makes sense. So I don't want to, like, if it was smaller, it would probably be better. These are just a little too big. So next time I'm going to have to plan ahead to make room for because these are all so good, they're just a little too big. Um, room for that. I didn't even have room for all this stuff that I would put in here. Okay. So adding in a couple more decos. Oh, I gotta make sure to use the bows. I gotta use all the bows. And I did really like this little thing. Because I got all this room here. And I can add in some of the florals too. And then add in stuff in the boxes here. Like, I just have so many little in-between spots here that I can fill in like that. Like that. And I like the ornaments hanging. That looks really cool. Oh wait, there we go. Right in between. pretty. There's another little ornament. Ah, I love that. Do this one too. Got that one there. Oh, I could put the other one. Oh, there we go. Fits. I got all these pretty little florals to work in. Oh, I could put a bigger floral right there and right there. There we go. I need to move that over a little. Darn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it up. Oh, I got it. That doesn't happen very often. I swear some of this stuff goes down like super glue. All right. I really like this pine cone table tray thing because it's pine cones, and like I said, you can never have enough pine cones. But I don't know if I'm gonna have. Oh, I could just squeeze it. I'm just gonna squeeze it in there. Screw it. I'm gonna do it, and I did it. All right. Oh, I like this little candle one too. I don't think I'll have room for this one. Oh, wait. Can I work? I think I could finagle that if I wanted to. Wait. Sometimes, like I said, it's like a game of Tetris, and I want to see how much I can layer in and add in and put in. That takes up some of the. Shoot. Oh, wait. I could move these over. That might give me some more room. I think I got it. If I move this one a little. Come on. Oh. Oh. Thought I ripped it. Oh, it wants to rip. Come on. Do you write in the particular printer, or do you only use scripts? I noticed you have all the scripts of what you need or have. Dude, that's awesome though. So hey Charisse. I don't know if you're still there or not, but I have written, so I don't have my Hobonichi cousin up here, but if you look at my previous memory planning lives, I actually have a playlist. And when I was doing the Hobonichi cousin memory planning lives with the every minute a story kits, I was writing and doing scripts. But with this layout, I have so many scripts that fit in. My plan was to go back in and write stuff, but life has just been crazy. And oh, another problem is I still need to share this one, and I need to share this one on social media, and I wanted to share them before I wrote in them. And I just don't have enough time. There is just, I tried to share a spread today, and Instagram went AWOL. So I haven't gotten this down to a science to where I can do every single thing. So I'm just doing what I can. I'm trying to, you know, This is very, very therapeutic for me. I need it. I said, like, at the beginning of the live, this is a non negotiable for me. I need to do this every week because it just helps me so, so much. So I'm just incorporating what I can where I can. Things like the Amazon order, I can go back and look that up. I'm always scheduling stuff. I can write something for this week easily. I've always got a to do list that I do. Like, so it's stuff that I can write in. This stuff I'm tracking already anyway. So I know a lot of people go back and fill in memory planning. So this is all stuff that I can fill in where a box doesn't have something in it, if that makes sense. Where did that go? I just lost that script. I need it. Oh man, I don't have any of that script either. Shoot. Where'd it go? It was on my finger or something. It's probably in my hair. I do have a good amount of scripts. I have some more on the way, and I do have a bunch of scripts that I can use ish to make them work. But like where I do have the checklist, I would write in those spots. And right here, I could write in that spot. So that would be ultimately the goal for the most part. And like the little to do list, I would fill that in as well. And like I said, if you go check out my Every Minute a Story, the Hobonichi cousin ones I did, you can see where I did write in a bunch of stuff. And I actually shared at least one or two of those on my Instagram page with the writing in it. So I actually did the memory planning and I wrote as I did it. Because with the Every Minute a Story, I also didn't mind writing with it. But because I'm a rep for Blissful Jade Designs, I wanted to show before the pen on Instagram to show how beautiful the kits are with the scripts. Um, it just seems like it would look better. And then I could do I could show after the pen. I just I like this week. I mean, I don't think you know about this, but like this Thanksgiving week was awful. I ended up being by myself on Thanksgiving unexpectedly. I had to cancel my lives on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday that week. So I only had one. So I wasn't even able to do my memory planning live. And then I was alone on Thanksgiving. That week was bad. So I didn't even get a chance to share this then either. And then this was when your birthday was, so I did this one last week. And I haven't had a chance to share it yet because I still am trying to share this. And I can share them out of order, honestly. Like, they don't have to be in order, but I'm new to all this. Like, if you see the Every Minute a Story Hobonichi cousin ones I started with, and then the transgression to these because I'm using this aesthetic for the Sterling ink planner. Um, you can see how my evolution of what I'm doing has evolved already. So I'm kind of learning as I go. But I also it depends on like life and stuff. Like I don't carry this planner downstairs and then write stuff in while I'm downstairs. I would like to actually start writing in stuff while I'm doing it, but I'm also midweek memory planning. So today is Wednesday, so I put a to do list for Saturday, but I wouldn't technically have to fill this in right now. I could, but I could go back and fill this in Saturday or fill it in next Wednesday. That's what I was doing when I was doing the Every Minute a Story. I tried to. The next week that I would plan, before I started planning that next week, I would fill in the prior week. That's what I tried to do the first couple times. And like I said, for the Every Minute a Story, I don't mind writing on those for some reason. It's a little different when it's like a shop that you're not like representing or a rep for or something like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just it didn't really matter to me to show like before the pen for those spreads. I lost my YouTube weekly live script. I have no idea where that went. And I'm running out of them too. I should have just left it the way it was. I really wanted to use that deco sticker apparently though. I bet it's on here, and then when I do the reel, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's where it is. I just don't see it. I'm checking my clothes, my boobs, my hair. I don't think it's in my hair. I thought it was on my finger. I could have popped it off. Heading to bed. This looks amazing. Have a great night. Bison, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Understandable. I have a planner I decorate that I don't share just to relax. Yeah, this is like my relaxing type of style planner. So I guess that's why it's not a big deal to me whether it's like completely filled out, but I do get to use quite a bit and I'm learning as I go, so hopefully I'll get better at this. So like I fill in the scripts first, but then I go back in and add the deco. So I need to start adding the deco as I go instead of filling that in at the end, so that way I don't waste scripts and stuff like that trying to go back. But I love this aesthetic too. Like it's kind of similar to this one, but this one has like obviously more like a sage green. This has more of like the nature. And Charisse, I don't know if you noticed, my nail got messed up. They're not perfect. I did this like last minute and they've been getting messed up as I've been going, unfortunately. But I wanted this green to match the kit I'm using. This is the color Touchdown from Olive and June. It's my first time using it. And it came out so good. If I had painted them better. All right, so out of that whole full kit, I'm down to these 2 pages, and I'm actually going to work in... Oh, not those 2 pages. I'm an idiot. I still have these, but these I can use with the other kits that I have. So I still have all this functional. I have these 2 scenes, and then I'm going to have this deco that I can incorporate and mix and match with other kits that I have from Blissful Jade Designs, which I'm so excited about. Okay, so I wanted to add in, I have plenty of, oh, here we go. Like, that one was fine, but now I'm lifting it up because I'm going to put that there and then put this there. Because I just want to use as much stuff where and when I can. Especially all these smaller florals. I have like so many clusters here. And these florals are really great for the filler pieces. That's why I love all these different sizes. And they blend in so well. Okay, I need to put a big one right there, but it can't be too big. Let's try this one. I'll lift this up again. It's too much. I don't have to fill in every space, I guess. I need to put a small little one off to the side there, though. If I'm not going to use that. I didn't want to use. I said you can never have enough pine cones, but I have so many pine cones right there. I need a. Okay, I need to grab this cluster. I think this one would go better there. Here we go. Yes. Okay, that's actually better. That's actually better. I always. Oh, there's more tiny. I always like to get all the tiny florals. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's funny, unless you look at the reel, you won't see all the detail. Unless you're like actually like looking for it, you know. Okay. I don't have to put anything right there, but layer that in. And then, all right, so the last things I have left are these bigger ones after this one. Oh, perfect. Ah, I'm done. I did it. I say that every time. Like, I did it. I'm done. I did it. Woo woo. All right, so these are my leftovers. So like I said, next week, this is our YouTube loop videos that are dropping next Wednesday. The theme is baking. So I'm going to use this in my loop video. And then next week, I'm going to be using this Baking Bliss, which it's not a full kit like I mentioned before. It's only 3 pages. But that's why I use this full kit tonight, because I am going to be able to incorporate all of this evergreen functional and deco and the winter cottage functional and deco items and scenes. And I'll be able to use all of this extra from evergreen and winter cottage for the Baking Bliss, which is 3 pages, and also for the Golden Christmas, which is Golden Christmas is 4 pages. So Baking Bliss next week, and then the week of Christmas, Golden Christmas. And any leftovers from Winter Cottage and Evergreen Floral between these 2 kits. And if, I don't know that I'd have much left over from this, but, and I'm probably going to keep this pretty aesthetic to the neutrals and the green. So I'm going to have to remember that when I'm using this. So that is the plan. So that's going to be fun. Is that Yoda I hear snoring? Yeah. He's actually awake now and licking his paws. I think he knows that when I said we're done, I think he was like, oh, we're going downstairs. But yeah, he usually sits over here and delegates by snoring. And then Garfield is in the cat tree behind me, hanging out of it, being cute. And then Minix is across the way from me on the bed. Luna was up here too, but she must have gone downstairs. We got happy kitties and doggies. Oh, and don't forget to like my video. Double check you're subscribed to my channel. All the things. I appreciate you all being here this evening. There were red a couple. Yes, I did the red, and that red color is called Secret Recipe, ironically. So I think I'm going to do the red next week to go with that baking kit I showed just now for the loop video and my YouTube weekly live for the memory planning next Wednesday evening. So it'll be red again because it's called Secret Recipe and our theme is cooking next Wednesday. So I just think that's funny how that goes hand in hand, literally. But the name of this is Touchdown. It doesn't necessarily go with this, but football season. um, I mean, it goes with this, but it doesn't, the name doesn't go with the theme. But that's why I switched it up and used Evergreen for this evening. And I think it came out pretty good. This is what we ended up doing. And like I said at the beginning, I can't believe this started out as 2 blank pages. And if you see the beginning up until now, like all the layering and everything, all the finagling and moving all this stuff around. And so in a perfect world, next week, when I came back to do this one, I would come back and fill in anything that needed to be filled in because I would have already shared this on social media before the pen. So I would be able to come back and fill it in. So I might be able to do that next week, hopefully. Because I am hoping to share this one tomorrow during the day. I might share this one tomorrow night just to get them shared and out of the way finally. And then I might even share this one on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Just share all 3 of them this week so I can be caught up finally. And that way I can hopefully be caught up, like I said, to actually write in here next week, which I won't have much to write in because I've got to-do lists, some trackers, the schedule box, the this week box. Write down, I had already done the Amazon order, so I can write that down. Thank you so much. I love it too. I can't wait till next year when hopefully, I mean, I don't have that much time until next year, but hopefully I can get a good schedule. And also, I'm like I mentioned at the beginning of the live, earlier in the live, I am looking to go back to work again. So with work schedule, I have no idea what that's going to be like. So I might not be doing 3 YouTube weekly lives in 2025. I might only do the Wednesday for the memory planning and then do like a Friday where I do my happy mail. Or it might have to be a Monday or a Tuesday or a Thursday. It just depends. I might even have to do it on the weekend. I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to play that by ear. But yeah, so this is what we have for this evening. Again, this was the Evergreen full kit from Blissful J Designs, Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off, plus my gorgeous freebie, which you can get in transparent matte or premium matte. And thank you all again for your support and being here with me and spending this self-care, non-negotiable time that I am giving to myself. I appreciate you all being a part of that with me. And I will see you all in my live on Friday, which I'm going to be sharing some really, really good Happy Meals. So if y'all can be here Friday, because it's going to be good. Or at least watch the replay. And I will see you then. Deuces. Good night. Take care. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.